What's going on, guys? Quinn69 here. This is going to be a master set dungeon guide for the Immortal King set. So to get there, you want to head to Act 3, that is the Ruins of Ciceron, so the new area that's been added into the game, the Barbarian City. And you're really simple to get to. You just run straight over the bridge into the ruins, and then you just take a right turn the second you can. And the spawn location should be right here. Boom. Once you're inside the dungeon, you're going to notice some objectives pop up on the right. The first one being kill 168 enemies without taking fatal damage. This means you cannot die, and this is very hard, because watch this. Punisher jumps on me, I instantly proc my cheat death. So in the first 2 seconds of the rift, I've already been killed. Obviously, cheat death does work, so that does save you from taking fatal damage, so definitely use the Barbarian cheat death. 100% it will probably save your skin as far as that objective goes. There's 2 things that just absolutely destroy you in this rift. That is mortar. Okay, mortar, if it touches you, you will just die in one shot. But thankfully, you can put a fire immunity amulet on, so you can make yourself immune to fire, and then that just becomes irrelevant. And then the other thing that kills you is the Punisher jumps. So as you're going around the rift, you're going to see these big-ass Punisher dudes, and they will jump on you. If they jump on you, it will just instantly kill you in one shot, and it will also kill your little pets, your Immortal King dudes, in one shot as well. So make sure every time he jumps, he'll sometimes kill your Immortal King pets. And one of the objectives is, kill every elite using the 250% damage bonus. You've got to do that for every single elite. So obviously, if he jumps on your IK pets, and then you kill the elite, then you lose your 250 bonus, and you're going to fail that objective. So just be always aware, whenever you see a Punisher jump, just check to see if your pets are alive before you kill the elite, and obviously, do not get hit by that jump as well. Because you're in this little swampland stuff, the circles that you normally see on the ground are very vague, and it's actually insanely hard to see. So I suggest just playing it really safe whenever your cheat death is on cooldown. When you got cheat death up, you can just play pretty YOLO, just run in there and try and complete it as fast as you possibly can. The other objective there is maintain Wrath of Berserker for 120 seconds. Because, you've got one objective to have the 250% bonus up, and you've got another objective to maintain Wrath of Berserker, I highly suggest running like a CDR intensive build. That way you're going to have IK pets out and Wrath of Berserker up without even having to try, and that just takes a lot of the stress out of the thing. I think I'm even using Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, which is overkill, mind you. You don't necessarily need to use that, because the set allows you to actually maintain Wrath of Berserker naturally, just by, playing the game normally. But definitely I would suggest having a decent amount of CDR, and potentially even using Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. Apart from that, it's merely just a case of avoiding the Punishers and killing the monsters in time. Really, it shouldn't be too hard. The amount of damage you actually need to do for this particular rift is not that high. The monsters die, they're very fragile, and because you're going to be using a fire immunity amulet, you can completely cheese the mortar mechanic, and because you're going to be looking out for those jumps, it's going to be an all-around pretty easy dungeon. I think I would probably rate this particular dungeon maybe the second easiest barb dungeon, if not the easiest, once you've correctly itemized. If you haven't correctly itemized, it's going to be the hardest, and you're just going to get slaughtered over and over again. And I've had a lot of people asking about how to do this one, and it's just, you just have to know what kills you, and then avoid that. But otherwise, guys, that is the guide. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, peace the hell out, and have a good day.